Let's do it. Let's go live. Hello, hello, hello. Tuesday, January 9th. 9 days, everybody. We're almost to the double digits of the month. And I'm Janet. I'm the plant powered peddler, although I'm not peddling much in the winter in this cold and wet, very wet climate. But soon things will change. Well, in another couple months, sometimes in February. It can get really quite nice here. Hey, Gina, what do you have? Oh, I have, yeah, what was that? Um, anyways, I'm here tonight. Last night was a pretty busy one where we did the Zoom and we made the doll, the Todka doll. My sound's cutting in and out, huh? Well, it's showing that it's doing fine at this end. We'll have to see if somebody else will come on and let me know if it's happening more than one. So I don't, I'm not technologically. Oh, here's Jean. Jean is saying that my voice is cutting in and out. Can you tell me if that's happening with you too? It looks on my end, it looks like the microphone's working just fine, but oh, okay, good, Gina. Okay. All right. So we were so busy with the Zoom last night and we've have all that dal and rice that I'm just going to eat leftovers tonight. So I thought, well, I'll just come on and just have a chat, and then we can get on with our evening, and tomorrow I'll cook something again because I have some ideas. So, and I might be with Chef AJ on Thursday. I'll let you guys know tomorrow for the reboot. Oh yeah, popsicle would be good, Jean, for your throat. Do you have any made? How about a creamy, a Ninja creamy, or a banana nice cream? That would feel good on the throat. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, okay, Gina. You're so busy with that HMO, but I won't be that long anyway. I just wanted to come and just wanted to be here in case somebody needed some support. We're almost to the 2 digits of January, and I just hope everybody can just stay the course. Ah, tomorrow you'll make your heavy metal detox. Yes. I've been having mine a third at a meal, and it's such a nice treat to have my heavy metal detox after each meal. So today was I had my meeting with the doctor, and she actually agreed with the other doctor that I should get the ultrasound of the abdomen and have the ANA, which is the test for autoimmune disease. So I wrote my doctor and I said that I would do that. And how about instead of this hepatitis and HIV test, how about we test me for iron? And that's what um, Varesh said. She says, why don't you go the simplest way first? If you have an iron deficiency, you can just take an iron supplement. So, so we'll see what she says. Usually, when I write her, it's the next day she gets back to me, or somebody from the office gets back to me. So before, when I said no, I don't want to do that, I just want to retest everything. She gave me a little bit of pushback. So hopefully now she'll negotiate a little bit. Because I would like to test, those couple of things. I would like to test my iron, if nothing else. So it was really fun talking with Dr. Varesh. Made me want to go to True North again. But who knows? Maybe I'll have to. So I did that around 10, and then I had some breakfast, and then I took off for the grocery stores. The ultrasound, I guess, because of the low red blood cells and everything. The hematocrit's low and the hemoglobin's low, and plus, besides the neutrophils and the white blood count, they're wondering if there's bleeding, if I have an infection and that there might be bleeding. So the three areas that this points towards. Hi, Jesse. Yesterday was so much fun, wasn't it? And hey, I might be on Chef AJ Thursday at 2:00. So that'll be fun. And I want to make something. I was thinking of making those spaghetti squash patties, but dressing them up the way I like to. So, and maybe I'll even make them an Indian, accent or something. So we'll see. We have to wait till Toby gets up to see if he wants to do it live or pre-recorded. I know. So exciting. I love being with Chef AJ. I guess that's as close as I can get, but I sure would love to come to the potlucks and the dinners and stuff. That'd be so much fun. But hopefully my group will get real active this year, and we'll have some of that here too. So what was I talking about? I was talking about Dr. Varesh. Oh, the ultrasound. So she wants to just make sure, she says it wouldn't hurt to just make sure there's not a mass or something in there, tumor. So, okay. And the ANA for autoimmune disease, I might as well find out. The funny thing is I've had this rash, and just on one side of my face. I think it's actually this side. Can't really see it here, but it's just here, but not here. It's not the butterfly thing. But anyways, I don't mind that. So we'll see. So how's everybody doing? I mean, with our different goals for January, I'm just enjoying it so much. And I'm enjoying making the Indian food and Anthony's food. And I just love eating this way. I mean, even when I feel like, my brain goes into nothing ever works mode, I'm like, but it did work. It is working. I'm right here. Proof. Oh, yeah. So I just love it. And the next day I'm fine. But it is, we can't believe our brains. They aren't dependable. Good. You've been eating more. I had a big salad for lunch today, Gina. I love having a salad. That's kind of like my big meal is a salad, and I love to put all kinds of things in it. And today I made Amy's, is it crunchy, crunchy, what does she call zucchini? I know, Gene, that's terrible that Costco didn't have celery at your place either. But they had it at mine now because he said at the latest it would be there on Tuesday. Courgettes, yeah. Crunchy courgettes where she puts garlic salt, but I put garlic powder on them and a little bit of nutritional yeast and stick them in the air fryer, and they're good. Yes, Jesse. Yes, at 2:00 for the reboot. And my thing is I want to show people how you can keep the weight off. I mean, that's really, I thought I should write a book, and it would be what I eat in a day, every day for a year, because it's just every day and every day and every day. It's our life. Goodbye, Gina. Good luck at the meeting. But anyways, that would be a lot of photography. Well, I just found out. She just wrote me just tonight, just like around 5:00. And I said, yeah, I had written because she had put out an email, would you like to? And I'm like, yes, I would love to. I love going on your show. And I think I heard from her helpers, but then they forwarded on to her and she just got it tonight. And so we're just settling on that tonight. So, and then she says, just text me directly. And I said, well, I don't have your phone number. And then I realized, well, of course I have her phone number because She and I were texting back and forth um, at the Veg Fest this spring. Oh, I guess I do have your number. Yes, yes, I'd love to. So, yes, Jesse, that'll be fun. So, Jesse, did you hear me talking about my results with uh, Varesh? For some reason, I just keep blanking on Dr. Varesh. Oh, she's so pretty. She looks so good, so healthy and beautiful. The topic will be the reboot, Jeannie, on Thursday, and I want to cook and just show how we just keep eating the same way. You make your weight, and you just keep on eating the same way. Yeah, with Varesh, it's Verress. Is it two R's and two S's? Varesh. Anyway, oh, autocorrect. Okay. Um, she agreed with the abdominal ultrascan and the ANA for the test for autoimmune disease. She said she has no there's no need for hepatitis, and pointed out that I'd gotten tested in hepatitis last year and it was negative. So what are they doing that again for? And she says definitely you're not an HIV candidate. So except for the blood sticks, for these blood draws. Um, so anyways, she said ask if you can get an iron study. So iron and what's the iron that I just said a little bit ago? Ferritin. And so I'll get. That's what I did. I wrote my doctor and I said, "How about is it okay if we do the ANA, the abdominal ultrasound, the CBC, and the iron study?" So we'll see what she says. Yeah, yeah. A second opinion, and from Dr. Varesh from True North. I just really wanted to hear what she had to say, and she says, it's not going to hurt. It's not invasive. That way, if there is something that's bleeding in there, like if there's a tumor or a mass, they can see it. But she says you're so healthy. Um, you do not have to be a former True North patient to use Dr. Varesh. It's here. I'll show you here, Dr. Oops, Varesh. I think it's just one R. That's her name, Dr. Varesh. But you can see how it's hard to remember Varesh. You can be a new person, a new patient. Absolutely. You just go to the True North website and say you would like to see somebody, and you can go to the physician's page, and they'll show you who all's there, and then you can fill out a registration form to do a teleconference with any one of them, or to go. Yeah, yeah, Jesse. I mean, she even pointed out that I already got tested for Hep C last year and it was negative. So why do that one again? So they wanted to test, I think, for Hep B and Hep C. Got it right here. And they wanted to do a cytometry, a flow cytometry. I don't know what that is. We didn't talk about that one. That's on the other page. Yeah, hepatitis B and C. So yeah, they're just reaching in the dark. But I like this. This is much more directive. So hopefully I won't get any pushback because it's, negotiating. So Jeannie, are you feeling any better? Is your headache better? Are you getting some rest? I had a feeling it would be a quiet night tonight because we had such a crowd last night. So we don't have to stay on. I just wanted to come and check in, say hello. I'm drinking herbal tea. It's Good Earth, sweet and spicy. Jeannie's getting what her whole family has gotten. Oh, good. Good. You guys still enjoying? Oh my gosh, it's so good, Jesse. That's what I'm gonna have after I get off here. I didn't make the roti. I just make Stephen corn tortillas. But I might make a naan tomorrow to go with it. That might be my recipe tomorrow. Yeah, I like it strong, and of course, the longer you let it sit, the stronger it gets, and the better it gets. Yes, Jeannie, if you don't slow down, your body slows you down. But it's so great you had a good day out on the ski slopes. Yeah, I did corn tortillas for Steven. And now that I've had the raw corn tortillas, I prefer those. So I don't even need to have the masa ones. But Steven really enjoys them. He just sticks them in the microwave and warms them up and eats them soft. With me, I'd have to toast them and get them crunchy, and it's not a good thing. And he can just eat two of them. I'm definitely a volume eater. I want more. But I'm thinking I'll make something tomorrow night. I have to think about it. Today was so busy getting groceries and stuff. Our temperature is supposed to go down to 20, which is really cold for here. Things freeze, pipes freeze, and hoses freeze. So that's supposed to happen on Friday. So we got 2 days left of temperatures in the 40 that I'm going to savor. And I think it's going to be cold for several days, and then it'll start to warm up again. And that'll be the end of the winter. Yes, Jean, that is so true. You've been too busy with not enough rest. So let's get off for tonight, and tomorrow we'll cook some more. Everybody gets a rest tonight. Okay? Wish your regular doctor was a plant-based doctor. Me too. Anybody here in Kitsap. But I called. I even found out one was plant-based and had dropped weight and was real happy with it. And I called and tried to talk to her, and they wouldn't get through to her for me, or she didn't want to talk to me. I tried to schedule with her an appointment. I tried to email her through my friend who had actually seen her, and I just nothing. So I thought, well, it's not meant to be, and I'll just keep on training the one I've got, and keep checking, because eventually, this Netflix series, everybody's loving this Netflix series, You Are What You Eat. And I don't have Netflix, but and you can't really share Netflix anymore. I suppose I could get on it just to watch that series. But I know, I've heard it. I know it's true. There just aren't enough plant-based doctors to go around. I know. We need more docs that are plant-based. And I think it's happening. It just seems to be popping up everywhere, this whole eating plants. So it's happening. It's just, will it happen in our time? You've got Netflix, but we haven't watched it. Oh, You really don't need to. That's true. We know it. We know what the truth is. We experience it. Yeah. Yep. So true, Jesse. So what do you think? Sad but true statement. Will it happen in our time? Yeah, I know. But so much has happened in our time. And we got it. I mean, I am so grateful that I found this out before I got too old to do it. And I'll share it with whoever is interested and support anybody who's curious, willing, hopeful, who needs help, who's sick. Jeannie, he ordered you a bizarre omega test? Yeah. Yes, Jesse. I'll send out the invites soon for next Monday. And I've been looking at the recipes and seeing which one I want to do. And that's so true. All plant doctors are not created equal. I mean, that's another thing about there's so few. And then are they, can you resonate? Because you got to be able to have a relationship with your doctor. Yeah. What's great is if you can talk and say, no, I don't want that. And have something to compare with. Oh, very good. No, I think it's fine to talk. I love it. Does it create problems for putting together the finished video to upload? I don't edit it. Todd does, and he just cuts out whatever he doesn't want. And I actually was thinking that Monday, if I do it all by myself, maybe I'll try to edit it for a one-timer. Because I need to learn how to do that. But at the same time, if Todd's willing to do it, I'm going to ask him to do it. But Jennifer may not. She might. I think she's got an appointment. So if I need to, I'll just upload it the way it is. Whatever we do. I mean, I've done that before when I'm the only one zooming. So, and if it is a problem, forget it then. Because it's the whole reason we do it is so that we can hang out together. Yeah. Oh, now that's a good point, Jeannie, that he may not be a plant doc, just that he does like Dr. Furman and Dr. Greger. Yeah. Yeah, ask him. What is this test for? How do I interpret it? That's what I do. I make them follow through with it and tell me stuff. The more involved you are with it, he's just a consultant. You get to you're the one paying the bills, so you find out whatever you want to. That's what they're there for. That's what you're paying for. And Google it. That's what I always do. I think it is important we get more involved. He had to research how to order it. So definitely find out why he's ordering it. Yes, these doctors work for us. Absolutely. LabCorp doesn't offer it. least he was willing to do it. He probably didn't have any idea what the results would look like. I mean, are your omegas so you don't even know how to read the results? Well, you asked him to place the order with Quest. Is Quest better about that kind of thing? It's not the same test you had in the past. Huh. And you told him where to go, and he didn't do it? Yeah, did he? It sounds like he did. But he might have ordered a different test, huh? So it's not the test that you want. Tell him the test you want. Hi, Karen. Oh, someone should know how to do an equivalency evaluation of the results. Yeah, I listened to Dr. Clapper's explaining the blood test results, but that wasn't on there. I don't think there was an omega one on there. Dr. Furman prefers higher EPA/DHA. He ordered it because I asked for it, but he ordered not the same test. Well, that's a bummer. So you need a different test. Yeah, the omega index. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Quest offers the test. Okay. Yeah. So is he going to order it through Quest for you? Just have him correct it. Yeah, I know what you meant. I mean, that's what I did. Like I asked for the B12 test, and she didn't order it. I went to the lab, got my blood test taken, and I get the results, and there's no B12. So I wrote her again. I said, you didn't get my B12. I want B12 tested. So she ordered, and I went down and got it again. I mean, I got it for the first time. And it was low. So I'm really glad I hung in there. Yeah, tell him he ordered the wrong thing and this is what you want ordered. So you can compare it and see what the trend is between 2022 and 2023. Nothing wrong with that. What does he care? You're paying for it in your insurance. I'm sure he'd be fine with it unless he can tell you, how the two compare or, unless he has some good reason. Just, can you email him? Because I can email my doctor, which I love. Yeah, by all means. By all means. We all need brain protection. So anyways, you guys, I got to go. We're on way long here. Just it's time for me to go. So I'm going to end the stream and I'll be back tomorrow. Have a really good evening and a good day tomorrow. And I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. There you go. Go back to your 2022 doc. Yeah. Do whatever you need to do to get what you need. Absolutely. Get some rest. You bet. Take care, you two. Thanks for coming on. See you tomorrow. Good night, Richard.